Like, were you at the WrestleMania when it was in Toronto?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Me and JYD were doing fan access matches. The dark matches that be at fan access, we were bringing people to the ring. We were like the guest managers.
Wow.
So we were doing fan access work after practice. We were in the press conference. Ric Flair had me and JYD in the headlock during the press conference. You know, it was fun, man. It was fun being actually a part of, you know, the WWE weekend, the WWE family during that time. It was really cool. I had already had relationships with them, you know, prior to that. And then, that, you know, just being around, they asked, hey, would you guys like to? Yeah, I would love to. You know, this would be cool. I you know, it's the first time I saw a young Brock Lesnar. I did a dark match against Brock Lesnar before he hit TV. I saw a young Randy Orton stretching, getting ready to go do a dark match in there. It's like, these guys are major stars. I saw them before they even hit TV, wow, which was dope. You know, I thought that was cool. I led Crash Holly to the ring. I did something against Perry Saturn with Crash Holly and Brock Lesnar. So it's like, it was cool, man. It was Tommy Dreamer and Saturn. It was cool, man. It was cool to be a part of that. But I'm gonna let you know where the WWE relationship started. My cousin Gavin, rest in peace. He had spina bifida. He was on spina bifida, and on Saturday mornings he used to control the TV, and it was wrestling with Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant and Big John Studd and all those guys, Piper. So, you know, of course we're like, man, turn this stuff off, man. We want to watch a game or something. But after a while, you start watching it and you start understanding it, and then it starts growing on you. And then you're sitting there watching it with him. And I started seeing that these guys are his heroes. So as I got more successful basketball-wise, I made that relationship with I met Hulk Hogan at a charity event. And then I ended up being in a co-chairman of a charity event with him in Toronto, the Bloorview McMillan Foundation golf tournament. So I had a relationship with him. Then after my championship in 94, 95, the business was kind of down. Nitro was trying to come up. Hulk Hogan had crossed over, him and Macho Man had crossed over to the other side. So the guys, WWE was doing baseball diamonds at the time. So they did a AAA baseball field in my area, Rancho Cucamonga. So I went and I was like, you know, this is before security and everything, you know. So I'm like, I stopped at the box office. I'm like, and it was like extremely early, but the guys were in there early. I was like, you know, I'm Tracy Murray and, you know, played for the Rockets. And, you know, it's like, are the guys in there? And then she's like, oh, yeah, go ahead and go in the back. Now, how to do that now? So I walked into the dugout, and Godfather and Undertaker and Kevin Nash like, hey, what's up, man? Because they're former basketball players. Yeah. So I was invited in right away. And then, you know, sit in there and talk to them and develop a relationship with them. And I've done it throughout all of these years. And I was able to take my cousin in the back, meet all of his heroes. All of them know him on a first name basis. Triple H took care of us. Stephanie took care of us. And they continue to take care of me and my family to this day whenever they're in town. So I'm thankful for the relationship with WWE and how they treated my cousin. And you know, and you know, just our relationship. I'm still brothers to this day with you know, Undertaker and Godfather and Rikishi. You know, I mean, BSK. I'm an honorary BSK member. You know, it's hard to get the honorary. You know what I mean? When they think that much of you, and then slap the honorary tag on you, you know, the Godwins, man, they man, you are honorary. You probably should be regular BSK. I'm like, man, no, you guys put that. You guys did that, man. You know, I'll stick with the honorary. You guys got a different type of brotherhood, man. I respect what they do, and they know I respect what they do. I respect their relationships. You know, they're all athletes. When you respect their industry, they respect you back.
Thanks for sharing that. Like, just even, you mentioned Undertaker, like what's he out, like outside of character, now that fans are seeing it, is that the Undertaker you always knew?
I always knew that guy. I always knew Mark Calloway. He's the coolest dude in the world, man. Like, just to listen to the stories that he, like, I don't know if you've been to any of the, I'm going to go to the one at WrestleMania, the one-man show. I'm going to go check it out. I'm going to take my wife. It's like my wife knows him. It's like we're all like a big family, man. It's like to hear some of the stories, you can't believe them sometimes because you're like, no way, that couldn't have happened. But, when Godfather confirms it, and then the Godwins confirm it, and Rikishi confirms, like, man, it was a crazy time back there. I was like, what? You got it's crazy, man. But it's like I'm so happy and thankful to see them make it through those days to where they are now in their lives. You know what I mean? Live to tell about it. They're legends. They're in the Hall of Fame. They got kids doing well in the business. I mean, when Rikishi's kids are doing in the business, man, that's his whole family, man. That Samoan bloodline is just awesome. And they're good people. They're good people, man.